Patrick Todd just released this new foundation. It's the Major Skin Hydra-Luxe Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation, and I got it in the color 11 Golden. So I got curious about this, so we're gonna try it. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the Chanel foundation brush. So I heard that this foundation is very moisturizing, and so then I got a little bit concerned because I thought, okay, I should have gotten a darker color then, or like it was very sheer, I heard. And I got like my skin tone, like what would fit my skin. So that's one pump. But when foundations are sheer, or they're more like a skin tint kind of foundations, or skin tint as a product, I usually like to go darker so that it shows up more or it covers more. I just put another pump. Two pumps is not, I'm not happy with using two pumps for a foundation. But I noticed that this one, just the one pump I put on first, just disappeared. So it is very light. Like I don't feel anything on my skin right now. The shade is good. So I did not put any moisturizer or anything on my face because like when I heard that, I had to wipe some off here. When I heard that it's very sheer or moisturizing, that's like what people are saying, that is very moisturizing. And so and I thought, okay, then that sounds good because I'm dry skin right now. Like sometimes, like especially in the winter, I feel like I'm super dry. And like, you know how like everybody's like put all these tons of moisturizing on your skin, like prep your skin. That's like a huge thing. Like prep is everything. Well, I don't prep my skin much. Like I don't like to put a whole bunch of 10 steps prior to my foundation and stuff. Like I don't like a whole bunch of things. I like minimalist, but for it to look good still. So when I heard that, I was like, okay, then maybe Patrick Todd, because he's big on skin prep as well. And so I thought, okay, maybe he's putting the skin prep into the foundation so that for sure you'll have that skin prep. So and because I've been like dry for the last few years, I thought, okay, maybe Patrick Todd is addressing an issue that he sees with the makeup where people are not prepping. So, and that's my issue. So I thought, okay, this would probably help me. So that's why I got curious with it, and I'm trying it. But when I was ordering it, I went from my regular shade, and I should have definitely gone darker. So like the step darker than this, I think would have been like better, just so that it can cover more. So this is two pumps, and I don't feel like I have anything on. It does even out my skin. My forehead looks flawless. I think I put a little more there than I did here. Here I can see my freckles or whatever. Like I can still see through it. But I like the reviews that I've seen it being super glowy. Ooh, I didn't even shake it. I seen it super glowy I don't see it super glowy on me. I just see it like a skin tint. Like it's not very different. Like I don't feel like it's sliding off or anything. I'm just gonna go with a little bit more, like over here, and I'm gonna put it under my eyes as well, or on my eyes, just to see the coverage, just to see if like I'm able to just apply this and go. Oh crap! Yeah, I am. Um, it looks good. Like I could just go out like this, and it may be because it's a yellow undertone. I mean, well, it's golden, and I'm assuming that means it's yellow. Um, so I am just stippling this, and I like it. I don't feel like it's super, like it's gonna slide out, or like I felt with his compact foundation, I did not like that at all. I felt like it just slided everywhere, and when I did this, it just moved, and I could see the streaks. Um, with this one, I don't see that, and it looks, my skin looks very nice and healthy right now. Like, and I didn't put no moisturizer, nothing. Like, I washed my face, I scrubbed my face a little bit. Um, maybe like 3 hours ago when I showered, I washed it, and then I put a little bit of moisturizing, the one I usually use. It's all in my videos from Sephora as well. First Beauty, I think, First Aid or something like that it's called. Um, that was like 3 hours ago, and that just completely dried by the time I'm putting this on now. And yeah, I don't feel dry. I don't feel like I had to put foundation, moisturizer on. It does look luminous, but I feel like this is how a foundation should feel. It's light, it's moisturizing, and so I feel like I don't have to do all this prep with my skin when using this foundation. So I'm liking it. Right now I'm liking it. I can, it's not blurring. I think that's one of the claims, but I could see my pores, everything. It just feels like a tint foundation, like a tinting thing where, you know, those tinting like the um Chanel one. Um you know what? I also got these. I've been like into like these kind of glow things, and I just got these from Amazon because I want to try them. I want to, this is like my skin. I'm gonna do another video with these products because there's a look that I'm going for. Okay, so this is the medium, so that's like my skin tone, and I want to compare it to this. This is the first time I'm swatching this because I have not touched it. It's my skin tone, but it's a little bit um it's a little rosy, I would say. Okay, I'm gonna this right here. Let me see. This one feels a lot thicker. The shade, of course, is going to be different. Also, this foundation has like a luminous base to it, like a pearly kind of thing. So there's both of them. There's Patrick Ta in shade 11 Golden, and then the L'Oreal. So when I see them, let's see. The L'Oreal has more, is it L'Oreal? Yeah, the L'Oreal. This is in the shade 903 medium. This one feels thicker. It looks thicker, like more opaque than this one, but this one has like that luminous, like pearly finish. Like, you know how the Charlotte Tilbury's glow thing? It has that same on it. So if maybe that's what it's making it look luminous, but that's, or like moisturizing, but it's not but it doesn't feel like I have a whole bunch of lotion, moisturizing lotion on it. And you know how like those products that have been very popular, the glow recipe or things, and like or the Charlotte Tilbury as well. She's got like the magic skin moisturizer, and people just slather all that moisturizing to prep the skin. I feel like this foundation was designed to have that built in. That's what I am curious about, and that's why I thought maybe that would be, because I've been thinking about getting those products like the glow recipe and all those moisturizing stuff, because my skin has been dry. But then when this came out, I'm like, wait, maybe that will give me the foundation and the skin prep and all of that slathering of moisturizing that people are doing. It'll give me that all in one. So and I think it is like, it's, my skin feels nice and moisturizing. Okay, so I'm not gonna powder this foundation like all of it. I'm going to, let's see, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do some concealer, and I'm gonna powder. I'm gonna pair. Oh, I saw somebody compare this to the foundation of this line of Chanel. I think it's the Sublime foundation, and so I thought, okay, I'm gonna pair it with that. Here's the. Ooh, oh my god! So I haven't used this in a while. This was on, and it still got all dirty everywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is in the shade. Oh my god. I have to put on my glasses, okay? It's the Sublimage corrector in the shade 30. Yeah, it feels moisturizing, just like this concealer. Okay, so there's I haven't been a fan of this concealer in the past, but maybe I feel like it's dried a little bit, so it may be like a little thicker now, and like be able to cover things properly. So I'm gonna use this old Marc Jacobs powder, which I've really liked. Okay, here's a, I really like this. Like for me, I think this is just as good as the Prisma by Da Vinci, I think it is, that, which is my favorite powder. But if I don't have that one nearby, I could use this one instead, and the results are similar. And what I like in powders, in setting powder, is that I want them a little moist. Like the Huda powder is just too drying for me. I do not like that one. And the Da Vinci one is, I feel like it's more moisturizing somehow, and that's why I like that one. Okay. So I'm happy with the coverage that this foundation has given me. It's good. Yeah, but I think I would prefer it in a darker shade. I'm gonna go with Merit in the color Brune for the eyes, and I want to do just a very simple eye. I'm gonna start here. This is a Morphe brush color. I haven't used these in a while. I haven't put on makeup in a while. That's why I haven't been recording. I've just fallen out of love with makeup, but I think that I am getting back on it now. That's why I'm filming. Like, I wasn't inspired with any beauty stuff, and the releases that have been out, makeup releases lately, I have not, nothing has really gotten my attention, because I feel like I already have that. That's a repeat. That doesn't look interesting. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Very simple. And this is in the color Broom. I have other videos on this, and as soon as I got this, I tried this product for the first time. I fell in love with it, and I'm like, oh, that's staying. That's going in my drawer. It's mine. It's not, I'm not returning that. So they last like all day. Look at that, darling. That is it. Like, in this, you can expect this to I think it's a little drier right now, that after not using it for a while, but no problem. I'm not it's no issue, because all I have to do is like go a little bit harder, and then because before it was easy to grab, but then because it was still a little moisturized, I guess, it would just disappear quicker. But these, like, if you haven't heard about these, once you put it on, you can blend them, but after a few minutes they set and you cannot move them. And this brush is a little bit stiff, just enough for me to blend these. And these are, like, I think the vegan brushes from Morphe. There used to be a Morphe store nearby, so, and they put these on sale, so I got a whole bunch of this line. for this collection, and I really like them. I think they're quality. Okay, so that looks so beautiful. Like my skin is feeling, it's looking super nice right now, and I haven't done much to it. Like I haven't put too, like a whole lot of products. Like, you know, when people are like doing their makeup and like you see product after product and so many like steps and stuff. I'm not so much into that. I want a product that's I want like a few things, but they're gonna be impactful. Okay, so I don't even feel like I have to put anything else on my eyes. So I'm still using the Kelly Ray, and I like this mascara because you put it on and there's no problems with it. Like, it doesn't smudge, and it's lengthening, and it makes your lashes full as well. So I feel like this foundation, I definitely have to get a darker shade, I think. And I am curious to see if it settles, or there's nothing I can see right away that it's an issue. It's light coverage for sure. So if you're you know, for how sheer it is, it could be blurring. That claim may be true because it's so sheer and lightweight, but it does feel like it's a little blurry. Like it improves your complexion definitely with just that light tint. I bought this NARS new blush, and I haven't tried it. But I just, like, well, as soon as it came out, I was like, oh, I gotta try that. And it's Orgasm Edge. Okay, so it's a little bit orangey, which I have not been into orangey foundations lately. Before I was, but I'm gonna try it. I totally forgot what shade it was, but when I was gathering my things to put on today, I saw it and I'm like, let me try it. I haven't used this, so I'm gonna try it today. And I think I was expecting it to be pink. It does look a little pink. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for now. It looks okay. I'm gonna go in with this, with the bronzer in here, I think. No, I'm gonna go in with this one. The bronzer in here. And with this Huda Beauty brush, with this end here, I'm gonna go here. So this brand just put out their new palette for this year for the holidays, and I am not interested at all. I don't know. Well, from seeing the reviews, but I don't know. I'll maybe if it's in the store, I'll see it in person and may change my mind. But for now, I am happy with this. This one is my favorite. I like this blush here. But this is the palette that I reach for more often. And it's the light one. But I really love the blushes, and this is nice too. And this is nice. I really like this one. Oh, and these earrings, they're from Zara, but it came, this part here, it broke, so I just replaced it with another one that I had. I liked the plate, like it's a very statement earring. They're a little bit heavy though, but they're a little bit heavy, so I don't know if they still have them. I bought them a little while ago. Okay, I think that's pretty nice. Here, my lip. I don't think I have any new lip liners. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go with the Nude. I think it's called Nude by Charlotte Tilbury. I have not been a fan of Charlotte Tilbury's lip liners until I saw this one. Iconic Nude is what this is. And once I tried these and they didn't come off, I was like, okay, I need that. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's like really nice scent. I'm gonna pat this just in case I need to reapply. And then I'm gonna do eyelashes, and I think that's it. I might do a little no, I'm not gonna do any so that is the blush. It's like a, yeah, it does look pink actually. I'm gonna set the foundation or the makeup with this setting spray because it's a good one. It lasts all day, and I think this would pair really good with the foundation. I don't want to set the foundation everywhere with the powder because then like that would defeat the purpose of the luminous feature. So I think that that would be good. So I'm going to update you on how this foundation wears. And I'm going to do the lashes now. Okay, the lashes are on, and I put a little bit of this Tower 28 lip liner. It's lip liner and eyeliner. You can use it wherever you want. I put it a little bit here and on the line above, or the waterline, tight lining, I guess it's called. I'll tell you the color of that in a second. Okay, so Tower 28 Draw Me, I guess it's the multi liner. It's what it's called, and yeah, Draw Me. I think that's the name of it. It's the brown, and I just put it there. Okay, so that's it for the makeup, and we'll see how this performs throughout the day. So this is the makeup about 9 hours after. I've been wearing it for about 9 hours. The forehead, it looks the best out of everything. I think it has worn out here a little bit and around the nose, but it has worn out very nicely, I think. My face still looks even. It doesn't look like the areas where it has worn out, like here, it doesn't look, you can't really tell that it has. I think it's because maybe the foundation is very close to my skin tone. And again, that foundation is 11 Golden. And because it was it's a sheer foundation, I thought that I should have gone with a darker color, a darker shade. So I did pick up some a sample of 14 Golden. So I got 11 Golden again because I didn't remember which one it was. So this is 11 Golden, which is the same as the one I have. But I got a darker one, which is 14 Golden. And I'm just going to swatch it right now, like over here, and see how much darker it is. I'll do it right here where the other one has worn up. Yeah, just like I expected, a darker shade will look better. This is a better shade for me. So that's 14 Golden. If you are my skin shade and you want to try this foundation, I think that this is a better shade because you can see it more. It's not as sheer, like it covers more. And it's beautiful. Yeah, I like 14 Golden much better. And it's not even darker. Like, it looks like it's my skin. Like, they both, I can use any of them. But I feel like 14, this one right here, I see more of a foundation on it. It's not as sheer as 11 Golden looked on me. So, in terms of like the foundation, comparing it to what else is in the market, or the other foundations that I have, or what I've tried, or what I've liked, I don't think that this is anything spectacular, anything like I don't feel that it offers anything better or different from other foundations, like the Dior foundation that I have, which I have a review on it here. That foundation really impressed me. It's the Dior Forever, and I have it in the matte, I believe. I think there's two versions of that Dior foundation, the matte and the Luminous or something like that. I didn't like the Luminous one. I did like the matte. And that foundation just got better and better throughout the day, and it was very impressive. I got home after a whole day being out with it. I'm really liking this shade. It is so much better. Like it looks like it really covers. Like this would really look like a medium cover, but still with that moisturizing feeling, which is great. I'm gonna put it. Can you see the difference between this is 14 and this is 11? The undertones are the same, golden. I'm gonna put it on my nose because yeah, this is much better because it's so sheer. So I would compare 11 Golden to Dior's 3 Neutral or 3N, which is my normal foundation shade, 3N in Dior foundations. I think it's like this one, and the 14 would be like a little tiny bit darker, but they're not that much of a much difference between these two. This one is just a little tiny bit darker, and that's what gives more of a opacity or like a medium cover compared to the 11 Golden. The 14 Golden is much better. Like it covers this, like I could see there's more coverage to it. So for me, 14 Golden is much better. If you look at the shades, you'll see that they're very similar. But I would, if I knew the difference between these two when I was purchasing this, I would have definitely picked the 14 Golden because it's a better, like it matches they both match my skin the same, but this one is, because it's a little bit darker, it covers, like it's a medium. This is the 11 Golden is very sheer on me, but it's nice, like it still works and everything, but I might have to use more to have like a almost medium coverage with the 11 Golden, but with the 14 Golden I wouldn't have to do that. So that's good because you're using less foundation. It is a pricey foundation, so this works, and it matches my neck as well. Like they're very, very similar, but this one is better for my skin tone because I'll be able to use less of it and it would cover more. But in terms of the value, the price and the value and all that for this foundation, I'm not impressed with it. I think that there are other foundations that can give me this. The luminosity, the moisturizing aspect of the foundation is the only thing that I see that is different from other foundations, but I could just put a moisturizer under it and it would be the same. You know, like for that feature, I don't think is worth the price. But if you're looking for like a new foundation and maybe you don't like to put a whole bunch of, you don't like to do the whole prepping step, prepping the skin before applying your foundation, then this could work. I didn't put any moisturizer on. and I hardly set it. I only set where I put the concealer, but I did do this, and I know that this setting spray is really good. So in terms of the issue that others have mentioned of the foundation just slipping away, or it's so moisturizing that you definitely have to set your entire face, for me it was not the case. However, I do have dry skin, but right now is summer, and my skin is not as dry as it is in the winter. So this foundation could be better for me in the winter because that's when my skin gets the driest. So if you use a whole bunch, if you have dry skin and you use a whole bunch of moisturizers in the winter or any time of the year, and you because your skin is really dry, this could help you in like maybe skipping the heavy moisturizers in the winter. This would definitely help. Like for that purpose, this would fit well. If you're trying to find something that will help with that, with having to not put a whole bunch of moisturizer in your skin so that your skin can feel not drying, not dried, or like dry patches. This, and that's what I was thinking that this was going to help with, because in the winter I do experience a lot of dryness on my, especially here in the bottom part of my face, and this would definitely be good. And then in this, see, in the morning when I put on 11 Golden, the lighter one, I was like, it's very sheer. I don't know if I like that. But then when I just put on 14 Golden, I'm like, okay, now that this covers that issue. But I don't know, like, is it better than what I have in my drawer right now? I don't think so. I don't think that this fills a spot that was missing in my collection. Like, I think that Dior Forever gives me this. That's the issue. Like, it doesn't offer something better or different than what's out in the market already. Like, I've seen this before, so I'm not really impressed with it, especially because the price is so high. And I think even you can even get this from the drugstore. Like, there's one foundation that I haven't tried drugstore foundations in many years, but the last one I tried, L'Oreal, I do have a review on it. That one was super impressive. It was moisturizing, luminous.